Well, here we are, streaming again. Um, it's been a while, I know. So, uh, guess I don't really need to wear my headphones at the moment. I'll just leave those off for now. Um, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, as usual. I probably should. There's the control room. It looks normal. Um, I guess I should. Um, Look at it on YouTube. Uh, so that's what I'm doing. I can. It'll probably have like wrong settings, so I should check it out and see if um okay. All right, well that's a thing then. That's doing its thing. Um all right, it'll probably have wrong settings like usually it does. Excuse me. So if I go to the edit view, then well, it looks like most of the stuff is there. I can add it to the list. Guess there's nothing really to do on here. I can save that. I can add it to the playlist. Stream of consciousness. Uh, and on this final screen, I can just I usually put I usually put the location in. I don't know why. I don't know what it does for me, but I do it. Um, well, that's basically everything. I guess everything's set. I guess everything's saved. So, uh, looks okay. I guess I can close this. Um, Hello. I'm gonna type hi back to, just in case. Uh, I guess I don't really need my portable keyboard. I could plug it in. It's sitting on the coffee table, but I don't know. So, are you there still? Um, you're the first person to pop in. Are you on the Discord? Okay. So, uh, what's on your mind today? Okay. I could uh so this is a classic example of I don't know what to do, but so there you go. Um I kind of want to um Well, can you remind me what country you're in? Estonia. Wow. Well, what is it like where you live? Is it cold? Is it warm? Is it are the buildings old? Are they really new? That kind of thing. Pretty cold. Hello, Glenn. How are you? I can't type back to you on Facebook, so you'll have to hear the stream. So, hello. It's near Finland. So we're on like Facebook, Facebook Gaming. We're on YouTube, Twitch, and D Live. And it looks like they're all working. I could add some more services, but I haven't done it yet. I don't know. Uh, are you on? Are you looking, Glenn? Are you looking on Facebook Gaming or just on my regular Facebook page? Um, yeah, I haven't done a gaming stream in a long time, in a while, I guess. Uh, you can kind of look back on my YouTube channel and you can kind of see that I used to do. You're just on my regular Facebook page, okay? Um, so I should like announce the stream on some social media. So I think Facebook and Twitter were automatic, but I could post to IDW. Let me do that. Streaming now about nothing. Okay. Um. Oh, I have to put it in a group. I'll just put it in my own group. I don't want to intrude anywhere too much. And then I could announce it on Gab too. Nodzerg Horde says E. Um. Okay. maybe got school tomorrow, so maybe on Parlor. Um, let me see if I want to. Now I don't hardly ever use this. Let's see, I can just type in here, right? Oops, pushed the wrong button there. Okay. That was kind of weird. Oh, that looks really funny too. The current thumbnail. It looks like I'm panicking. So that's pretty funny. Uh, I don't know. It's weird. It looks like I picked up some subscribers in the time that I haven't done anything, which is very unusual because that means I probably lost some too and then picked some up. I don't know exactly why. Uh, I think it picks a random thumbnail like through the stream. It'll change as you refresh it or something. I think that's the way it works. But um, what it's given me right now is like I've got like an incredible migraine or something, or I'm going insane, or I'm not sure exactly. That's what I see anyway. So um, so I guess that's it. Uh, so you think I should? I don't even know. Like I don't. I think it just picks it at random, and I think it'll probably change it as the stream goes on. But I'm not sure. I'm not positive. Maybe I should check it and see. Um. Uh. That means hello. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it does, and maybe it doesn't. How would I know? I don't speak Estonian or um Russian or any Slavic languages. That looks like a Slavic language. So, oh, you're telling me it means hello, so that's good. Hello? Okay. If it means something bad, don't repeat it in the chat. Don't translate it into English. Uh, so, is that what time it is? I am dead, not big surprise. Not Zercord, it's good to see you. What are you playing? Well, so what does anyone want to talk about? Does any does anyone World of Tanks? Am I right? Um I got kind of a um I got kind of a lot what's the vehicle, the tank vehicle that launches Um, it launches the ballistic rounds. I can't remember what it's called, but that's the one like you get first. I never really got very far beyond that. Um, yeah. Maybe I should get some ice since I'm sitting here. I don't know. Oh yeah, artillery. Yeah, yeah, artillery. That's it. It's artillery. The artillery shells. Shoot them up. They go very far. They land. Yeah, that's where you start, or I started there, and then I don't think I got very far beyond that. I don't know. I was playing it with a friend, and I don't know. For some reason, the for some reason uh the oh well, thanks for stopping by. For some reason, I don't know, I didn't appreciate the grind. I like the grind in a lot of games, but I didn't appreciate the grind in World of Tanks for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with me. It just didn't click with me. So, um, yeah. So I'm just so I never got deep into it. I still have an account though, but I haven't played it in a long time. Yeah. So War Thunder is another vehicular combat MMO. Looks pretty neat though. Oh my gosh. They have everything. On PS4, on Xbox, and PC. Played it on I realized that it literally take you 10 years to get the top tier tank. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if it would take that long, it'd be pretty hard to. Is there a way to speed that up? In um in War Thunder, is there a kind of a play to pay to win kind of element to it? I mean, that's the thing you'd kind of be interested to know, like if oh, look at I got super low latency set on YouTube, so um it's not quite as bad. The best was ever Mixer under a second, but I was amazed by that. Mixer is now gone. Yes, but even then it would be low. Okay, say 1001, 1002, 1003. Ah, 3 seconds. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not too bad for YouTube going through. But it's weird, when I went through Restream and went on Mixer, Mixer was literally less than a second anyway. And so I don't know. I mean, obviously, Restream doesn't really add that much latency. So it's kind of interesting. Um, you would think Restream would add some latency to it, but it doesn't add a whole lot because on Mixer, my latency was under 1 second. And that alone seems to me to make Mixer worth something. So I don't understand why Microsoft didn't sell it instead of shutting it down. Maybe because it was tied in with Xbox so tightly. Maybe that was a reason. I'm not really sure. Um, it's kind of interesting though. Like on my Restream chat client, I actually see my YouTube chats. I see them faster than I do on the actual native chat, so they come in faster. So like I just saw yours. It took like 30 seconds. Well, that's the latency I'm getting anyway. Um, you might be a little delayed. I do have the DVR on. You might be able to slide the bar forward, or the progress bar forward all the way, or refresh it or something. But I'm not sure. It might be different in different countries too. But it could be, yeah. I'm gonna point my finger up and start counting, and so you'll know like how long it takes. I'm gonna do it again here. Here we go. 1001, 1002, 1003. I see the finger. 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011. Anyway, uh, but yeah, probably because we're in different continents, or it's a big world, relatively big in some ways. Some ways big, in some ways small. I don't know. So what? So you chose artillery? No. Well, I don't know. Like, I I think that's like what you first get. I don't remember. I don't remember. It's been a long time. So it's like that seems to be like what I could get. The first vehicle I could get was artillery. So, um, and I played that for a while, even though I could get other things. It's a line out of many. So I guess I could have chosen something else. But yeah, I guess I don't remember. You had a limited choice at the beginning. Yeah, I can't really remember how it worked, but I just remember that artillery is what I had at first, and then I got some other things. I don't know. I wasn't so good at it, but um, not balanced. Isn't risky heavy is not balanced. Um, oh, I see. Right. They had they had super heavy armored tanks. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember what, like, where I started. Could I look it up online? Do I have to have the game installed to see where I was? I really actually don't know. I'm not even sure if I can. It's probably CurvyCom, I'd guess, but let me see. Uh, um, I'm not sure. It looks like I don't even have the. Looks like I don't even have it saved, so it might be kind of a Uh, here we. Oh, here. Not in the right place. Oh, I might have used Steam actually. I don't. It doesn't look like I have like a. Let me see. Let me see if this is a thing here. Yeah, I don't even remember how I logged into it because it's not in my password manager. So let me look it up possibly a different way here. Oh yeah, I do. I do have one. I don't know, for some reason it didn't show up, but let me see here. Oh, okay. No, I didn't. It must be, I don't know who it was, but okay. Oh, it is logging me in. Look at, I found it. I found the account. Let me see. Uh, it is KirbyCom. I don't know. Maybe someone else is using my account sometimes. How can I see if let me see here. Okay. Forum profile. Let me see what my forum profile is. I don't have permission for that. Oh, this is wrong thing. Yeah. Yeah, when I log in, it says my last battle was in 2013. Get in Discord? Hang on. Uh, okay. Can do that, right? That's over here. Okay. Did I get in the voice chat? Something is beeping. Did I get in the voice chat? Let's see. Voice chat, voice. I go to general. Will that work? Show. Uh, okay. All right. Okay, is this working? Yeah, okay, it's working. I'm in voice. Right. Okay. Okay. You said go to Discord. Okay, so I went to I don't even have the game installed here on this machine. So I'm just looking at my account online. 2013, that sounds about right. That's my profile, if that helps. But it says I did 3 battles. It says I got 20% hits. What's that? Why? What did I do? What did I do now? All right. Well, I got in voice chat. I don't know if you want to get in there, but I'm in general. I'm hearing the beeping, but not your voice.
I know.
Okay. I'm hearing the beeping, but not your voice. Oh, you need headphones, dude.
Yeah. Actually, wait, I have some. Let me just go grab them.
Okay. So it's kind of weird because like I didn't stream for a couple of weeks and then I had more subs when I came back, which is very unusual because I have some old ones that kind of have been disappearing over a long time because they weren't real subs. They were some sub for sub stuff in the beginning that I did just as an experiment. And so there's not really a lot of engagement with there. So those subs tend to drop off over time. So usually if I don't stream, I lose subs, but um, even when I do stream, I lose those subs, but I gain other subs back. So um, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I don't stream enough or more consistently enough here lately, or I don't do anything interesting enough to really uh, get a lot of attention. So um, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What is the most relevant game? It's Tuber Simulator. It's still relevant.
E.
I hear you now.
Yes. What? You never played Tuber Simulator?
I should probably, I don't know, should I play that, more of that? I don't know, like everyone's playing Minecraft right now, or what are they playing, Fall Guys?
Yes.
Yeah. If you play what everyone's playing, I mean, I guess you could get a bump from that. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm
I
not.
mean, if you do that, you might like, if you're playing a game and you quickly switch to another game, you might like never become good at any game. You just keep playing many types of different games.
Right, that's true.
That's why I stick to one game at a time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Um, I mean, I started with playing World of Warcraft because I had played it before. You know, I played it for a long time, so I was really familiar with it. So when I started up playing it again for the stream, you know, it was something I knew pretty well, and so I would start to um, I would start to like so I did like a series where I played a druid and I did like I leveled up really fast and I went to Pandaria and I played through Pandaria because I never did that before because I didn't actually have an active account while Pandaria was current content. So I said, well, I'll experience Pandaria for the first time on the stream because I've never done that before. So that's what I did, and I didn't really have a plan beyond that. I just did Pandaria content, and then I really, I did a lot of that. I even did some of the end game Pandaria content. Um, and you know, I did they had I don't know if you're familiar with World of Warcraft, but it's you know,
Nah.
but I did they had the beginnings of a player home situation that you could do in Pandaria. That was the very first time you could do that. You could have like your own little place, and so I spent time grinding that up, and I got all the things you could get for it, and so were you able to see my profile from that link that I gave you?
Yes.
Oh, you were okay.
64 damage. That's a lot of damage.
I know. Oh man.
And somehow your win rate is lower than random chance.
Yeah, my win rate was lower than random chance, absolutely. So
It's 0%. I mean, I have a below average win rate, but not 0%.
yeah. Yep.
That's probably karma for playing artillery.
Probably. But I mean, I don't know. In a way, I thought artillery was kind of fun. You know, I mean, the few times I played, I only played 3 times, or I only did 3 battles. But um, I think um, I think it was kind of fun to, you know, drop random shells on things.
Have you tried playing a tank that's not artillery?
I don't remember. I think I might have tried. I don't know if I tried it or not. I don't remember. I think I had one other tank because you have to. The thing is, you know, you have to get all the other tanks or else you can't level. So that's what I remember anyway. So you can't just pick one vehicle and level that, right? You have to get other
You have
things.
to you have to make your way up.
You have to make your way up the tree. So,
But I chose kind of the worst tree,
yeah,
mouse, because the mouse itself may be good, but the tanks before it, they made me disappear.
I see. Okay.
Like if you ever want to go up a heavy tank line, don't choose the mouse as your first, because the Tiger P, the
Hmm.
mouse is the worst experiences you can ever have.
I see. Okay. Well, that's good. Good to
Like
know.
Tiger P is like, you know what? I want to trade my speed for armor, but I want to have dumbass weak spots that can be penetrated no matter what.
Oh, okay.
It sacrifices everything for armor, but the armor doesn't even work.
Oh, okay. Because you have these weak spots. So basically, random hits will kill you in one shot.
Probably because you were playing artillery, they have very low HP.
Yeah.
Yes. I think the tank that you own is actually a collector's vehicle now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they deleted a lot of tanks, and because they had to rework the focus tree so it wasn't so complicated.
Oh, I see.
Now it's just a bunch of straight lines instead of like a haystack.
Yeah, yeah, it was. I thought it was pretty complicated, but I mean, I can see why. Like, my friend was really good at it, and so I signed up to it for to play so I could play with him. But um, I don't know. It was. Um, I guess my reaction to it was that it seemed kind of grindy.
Oh, yeah, I found your tank. It's the GPC Mark 6.
Yeah. So can I even play that one anymore?
Yes, you can, but it's just like not a part of the tech tree anymore.
Right, I see. I see.
Now you have to start over again.
Oh, okay, right. That makes sense.
And maybe this time choose a tech tree line that isn't artillery.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. I don't remember. Like, I didn't have that many choices, but you have to
What was your
choose.
friend? What was your friend's reaction to you picking artillery?
I I don't know. He thought it was probably stupid, but I don't know. I think like I went to it's. I think it back then it was because of the of the faction I picked, where I thought like the faction I picked, like artillery was the first thing you could get,
Mm.
but I could.
And you start out with a tier 1 tank, the LOL tractor.
Oh, okay, and then I guess maybe so it could be that I picked artillery because that sounded more fun. It sounded more interesting. So because I know like a limited number of choices at the beginning.
Yeah,
So
artillery is basically a point and click adventure game.
yeah.
But artillery is fair and balanced.
Yeah.
And it like the playstyle is literally camping, but
Yeah.
and it people who argue with artillery says that it prevents.
Oh, prevents camping.
Yeah, even though the main playstyle of artillery is camping.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but I don't.
Artillery is very controversial in World of Tanks.
I would always get like I mean, I would never last very long in a battle, so far. So I don't know.
Probably because you moved in the artillery.
Yeah,
You just
maybe. Yeah, you just have to.
just move back into a bush and then stay there for the rest of the
So
game.
basically, every time you move, you have a chance of being seen, right? You have a greater chance of
Oh,
being seen.
yeah, like your camo rate decreases.
Right. So if you just go to a bush and stop and then lob shells, then you might not be seen for a while.
Yeah.
So let's see what would it take to what would it take
Basically,
what would it take to download this on here? Let me see.
probably a long time, but I think it took me like, if I take away the time I've been AFK in the game, because I got this account in 2019,
Yeah.
I think it would take me about like 4 months to get a tier 10 tank instead of 10 years like in War Thunder.
Huh.
Then,
Yeah.
but in War Thunder, the highest tier is 6, but that's also because like each tier has different multiple different tanks, not just multiple classes of tank. Like, if you want to join the game again, I would recommend you go up the E100 line, or you change to Russia and go up the S7 line.
Mm-hmm.
I went for the mouse because I like angling my armor.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's also another mechanic in the game. The more it's angled, the harder it is to go through the armor,
Oh, I see.
which the mouse can even be. Oh yeah, that's another thing, which is the premium rounds, which is also a quite controversial thing. Basically the same shell, but it costs more, and it's literally better in every way.
Hmm. I see.
It's not like very much, but if those rounds didn't exist, this tank would probably be overpowered.
Hmm.
So if I angle correctly, there'd be a 0% chance of getting through anywhere.
Now let's see. Where do I go? Where's my download link?
Actually, did you ever have the game installed on this computer?
On this computer, no. No, I haven't had this computer. I've only had this for a few years. So this is not a real.
Would you say the computer you have right now is better than the old one?
Um, well, it's better than the one I had it on originally, obviously, because that was in 2013. But this is a gaming laptop that I'm streaming on right now.
Mm.
So it's it's like a Core i7. It's an MSI gaming laptop. And MSI kind of sucks, you know. I don't know. I mean, they always have it has good things in it, but they don't integrate them very well. So like anytime I get anything by MSI, it always has good numbers like when you look at the specs, but yet then they don't work together very well. And that's like been my experience with MSI. Like when I've had a regular desktop MSI, the motherboard was always like problematic, and I always had to monkey around with it to get it to work right and stuff. And it's the
The
same thing.
second,
The same thing with this laptop. So I had to. Um, it has like a. It has like a sound problem, like a sound bottleneck, some kind of a bus issue, and so I had to change. I had to mess around with that to get the sound to be not interfere with the video and stuff. And um,
for a second, I thought you were talking about the MS-1, the tier 1 Russian tank.
no, talking about the MSI laptop that I'm using.
MSI,
Yeah.
it sounds very similar. MSI and MS-1.
Right, exactly. So, but but
Maybe that's a sign.
it's not too maybe. It's so it's probably. I mean, it's a pretty good laptop though. Now that I've got it all, now that I've got it working, um, it can do pretty much anything. So you know, I mean, I can run most anything on it. Um,
Oh yeah, did you know my commander was Santa Claus?
your commander.
And my commander on the mouse is Santa Claus.
Oh, okay.
Can't wait to find out what the Christmas event is this year.
Oh, okay.
It's always Santa, Mouse, or someone else.
Do you have like so like in you're in the Netherlands?
No,
No, you're in
I'm in the country that doesn't exist,
you're in the country
aka Denmark.
You're in Denmark. Okay, Denmark. All right. So, oh right, Denmark. That's where you are. Okay, I forgot. Okay. No, all right. Styx Hexenhammer is in the Netherlands right now. So, um, he normally lives in Vermont, but he's been in the Netherlands for a while. He's been doing his videos from there. But anyway, uh, um, so why did I bring that up? I can't remember now. No, I can't remember now. Okay.
Well, there's also tons of new mechanics that's been added to World of Tanks, and you probably played it. For
Yeah.
example, there's blueprints.
Oh, I'm sure it's very different. So, I mean, it's been like.
I mean, it's not that different, but
Yeah.
it's like the same, but with more things in it.
Yeah. So it's been like 7 years since I played it, I think. But so I can't find. Where's my download? How do I download this? Let's see. Oh, here we go. I found the download link.
Oh my ass! Try to log on to that account. You might have the Super Hellcat. It's a reward tank for playing for 4 years.
Okay, let's see.
I have the Super Snapcat.
Let's see how fast this
Probably not very fast.
Downloads here.
It's an 80 gigabyte game.
See how fast it goes while I'm streaming. Well, the downstream, I got plenty of downstream bandwidth, so let me see what I got here.
I think this game wants me to go down the American American Tank Destroyer line. It's giving me blueprints. That specific line.
Oh, I've already done it. I've downloaded the whole thing, or this is the install that This is the installer that I've downloaded, so that's done. But now it's going to take a while. Oh no, it's going really fast. It's almost done. It says, yeah, it's going. I have a super fast bandwidth now. Okay, so it says 100% downloaded now. Now let's see.
Is your computer as fast as an EBR 105?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
It's a French wheel tank.
Oh. I don't know. So, where's my? Okay, here's something's coming up. Let me see what happens here. Okay. Accept and install. Disk space required. Now, see, now it's going to have to download stuff, right? They allow access to this thing.
How fast do you think your computer is going to download like 1 gigabyte?
I don't know.
Well, it's 80 gigabytes.
Okay, what do I do here? Do I have a wargaming.net account? I think I do. Okay. And then I think I go.
Wait a second, we're on 2 different servers. I'm in the EU and you're in the NA.
Oh, so you can't. It's one of those issues.
Maybe if you create a new.
Maybe
if you create another account, like in EU, because it's free and you didn't even reach that far.
Okay, I
get to tier 2.
Yeah, that would be fine. Let me see if this. Why would this? Hang on a second.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna go in a battle in my liver.
Okay.
Tier 8 premium tank, because I guess I wanted to waste 300 Danish KR. Like dollars is 7 times more expensive than.
Is that how it works?
I think that's 7 times more worth. I bought like 7 times less in dollars.
Oh yeah, well, it logged me in, it found me, but I guess I'd have to. Oh, now I'm getting 13 megabytes per second. So it's about 6%.
6% already. Well, it's gonna be done soon then.
Yeah. Slowing down a little now. Let's see if it'll speed up. It's showing me pictures of the game while it's downloading.
Yeah.
But I guess I can go in there and create a different
If you
account
want,
once it's done.
if you want to, if you ever wanted to play like World of Tanks and then also have a YouTuber to watch, like to teach you how to play the game,
Yeah.
I really recommend Quiggy Baby.
Okay.
Pretty good at the game, and he also like has tank reviews and stuff.
Well, that's neat.
Yes, and he also likes the mouse just like me.
Okay, let's
Using
see.
my strong turret armor. Artillery. Artillery stunned me and damaged my gun at the same time. Right. Japanese super heavy tank. This is a joke. Artillery just damaged my gun again. At least I have strong turret armor.
All right. Well, let's see. It's 12% now. So it's going to take a while. I'll just let it install for now.
It's definitely faster than my computer.
And when it's like done installing, then maybe you'll have to help me figure out how to make a different account that'll be one that you can interact with.
You just have to like change to the NA.
Okay.
From the NA to the EU.
Okay.
And I'm dead. But at least I did that. Also, it's about this game. It's about damage, not kills.
Right. I see.
I mean, kills does give you extra things, but it's
Yeah.
just like not as. If you got 1 kill or 1,000 damage, the 1,000 damage would be better.
Okay. So if I damage a bunch of different tanks but don't kill them, that's still good.
It's gonna be, yeah. I also think you get extra silver for every time you damage something once. I think it's like some friend of mine who also plays World of Tanks,
Hmm.
like told me that he went around the map and like damaged multiple different tanks and got a lot of silver from it.
That's kind of neat.
Also, if you want to speed up progress, also there's a few ways to speed up progress. There's doing missions, which
Okay.
can give you all kinds of certain rewards. The most common one is silver,
Okay.
which will help you buy tanks.
Okay.
There's also free XP, which you can buy more tanks with. But then there's the best ones, blueprints, which will give you discounts on tanks.
Okay. So
Which is pretty good.
what are the blueprints? So what do you do?
Like blueprints, you can get them like two ways. One, complete like a daily mission, which has a chance of being a blueprint mission.
Okay.
And then there's also like normal missions, like the one that was here like a few days ago, the Road to Gamescom, which is
Mhm.
actually the one, actually no, a few months ago, like 1 month, I think, last month. The Road to Gamescom mission gave me a lot of German blueprints so I could get the mouse.
Oh, okay.
And now I have my first tier 10.
Okay, it's at
Also, when I play
21%.
this game,
Hmm.
it's almost like, yes,
Go ahead.
it's almost like when I play this game, people always seem to like spam premium rounds more than on consoles. Like I was playing like also the same line as I'm doing on this one, and and yeah, I seem to take I block a lot more damage. Like people like shoot APCR rounds more often on the PC version,
Hmm.
which doesn't make sense. It is almost a completely same game. Maybe PC is just more pay to win
Maybe. I don't know.
with players playing it. Like it doesn't make sense. Everything is the same in the premium round
Yeah.
thing, and also the armor is the same.
Hmm.
But yet people still shoot more premium on PC.
Hmm.
Is it because there's less people who have premium tanks, maybe like me?
Maybe. I
Even
don't
though I
know.
have a premium tank, I don't shoot APCR. Artillery is usually the last person to die on a team. How long is it now?
Let me look. 27, 28. This went to 28.
So, I have the mouse already. Now I'm trying to get to the Jagdpanzer E100.
Hmm.
Which the big thing about this thing is that it has good armor and very high damage. Like every single shot, it does like it does like 1,000. What do you think you would like the most? Being heavy tanks, going up in personal with your enemies and brawling with them? Tank destroyers, kind of like artillery, but without shooting up into the air. So like it's a normal tank, but you shoot like normal.
It's got
Or
greater distance.
would you want to play medium tanks, like kind of a supporting the heavy tanks, or light tanks, which is basically like a scouting tank?
I don't know.
Which you
That's a good question.
like I like heavy tanks the most
Yeah.
because yes, that's one. Yes. Um. Also, there's another dumb tier 10 tank. Like its main thing is side scraping, but it has a weak spot that's only there when it's side scraping.
Hmm.
Why? Just why? Why would it have that weak spot?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Almost like it wants to die. Tanks have feelings too.
Yeah.
I think if I didn't buy this premium tank, I'd probably still be bankrupt in the game.
Hmm.
Because I bought my first tier 10 tank, the mouse, and I kind of just went from 6 million credits to 100,000 in one instant. And I kind of didn't have any way of getting money anymore because, the best tank I could think of for grinding was money was probably the VK101P, which cost 2 million credits. And I decided I wanted a premium tank. And I got the Lurvus, it is the best credit grinder in the game.
So then, the premiums you pay real money for. Is that the idea?
Yeah, and but usually if it's not Russian, then it's probably not worth the money.
Mm-hmm.
Because Russian tanks are overpowered, so yeah. The reason why they're overpowered is because the game is made in Russia. No, Belarus, White Russia. That's why it's Russian bias.
So let's see here.
Also, there's another way you can get tier 8 premium tanks and just other premium tanks in general. That's completing like events. I could have gotten a tier 8 premium, but it was a medium tank, so I didn't really want to get it that much. But I still got it to like stage 4.
Yeah.
I got free equipment and stuff, so it was still worth it.
Okay.
I also got premium days from it, which basically premium days they give you extra experience and credits. Yeah, and you also can pay real money for them, and also there's like you can ban maps. If you play anything that isn't artillery or light tanks, you should probably ban Malinovka.
I'm gonna drop my streaming bandwidth down a little bit. Because it's lagging a little bit.
Probably because you're downloading a game that's 80 gigabytes.
Probably. There's enough upstream traffic, ACK-NAC traffic that is interfering with it. Yeah, it's just turned green again now. It's caught up. It's caught up to things. Okay. Yeah, I'll just run it 1,000 until I'm done downloading, then I can bump it back up.
Do you want to start with the same nation you did before, like Germany?
I don't know.
Did,
Or should I start with Russia? Is that what you're saying?
like, if you want to have an easy time,
Hmm?
you probably choose Russia.
Okay.
But if you want to, like, I don't know, like, play some tanks that aren't blatantly overpowered, you probably want to go with some other country.
Okay.
It isn't Japan. It isn't Japan.
Okay.
Because that's for some reason Japan is also overpowered.
Yeah.
Why Japan? They have nothing to do with Japan. They're like Belarus, which is like the least Japanese country I can.
Yeah.
The one I chose first, it was the German one, but you can also choose America, which is like I think it's actually it's less powerful than Russia, but also less underpowered than. It's like in the middle. It's like an actual balanced nation.
Oh, it starts to install. Does this have a streaming client where you can start playing it even after when it's still downloading?
I don't know.
It kind of
Maybe
looks
maybe
like it is.
can you show it on stream? Maybe.
Yeah, I can, I guess. Let me see. I can just because I make a new scene.
Also, like when you play one of tanks and you don't want to spend like uh 50 actually that's Danish. Let me just go check the Wargaming Premium. Wait a second. No, I don't know what it is in dollars. I really need it. Okay, this goes. Okay, so 50 equals $7.92 per month. You can also invest in like
There, you can see that now.
also like choose like a $50, which will like it costs more, yes, but the premium tank, which means like it's basically premium time, but on one single tank, which makes it like worth it more in the long time. You don't have to pay like $7 a month. Then you can just pay $50 once. Is what I decided to do after a while. I can't see it on stream yet. Maybe it's just a delay, but let me just.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's quite back. It's quite back. Let me zoom forward.
Yeah.
Let me see. I see it now. Maybe I don't know. It's loading. Yeah, I can see it. 36%. Maybe you can like make a new account now. Oh, we create a new account now.
Okay.
Just place yourself, yeah, in the corner. Need the map anyway. So yeah, press on the account of, actually, no, you need to go into the internet and then you need to go to World of Tanks website
Okay.
and make sure it says /EU.
Okay. Let me
So
see.
when you install, when you install, was it like NA you installed it on? Or like, does that even not matter? I don't know. I just try. You can try.
Okay. Let's see.
I go on to like worldoftanks.com or something and make like a new account on the
Okay.
European version of it.
So then I want /EU.
Yeah. I'm just gonna research if you actually can play with NA. Can and no, you can't play with other like regions.
Okay. So I'd have to log out of here.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, do you have? Let me just check.
It won't let me log out. Account management. Let me see what this says here.
I think you have to reinstall the game. A different server.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
Yeah. So you probably have to reinstall the entire game, which is sad, but also you have a fast computer, so it didn't change that much.
Okay.
I think I have to go soon as well, so it doesn't change that much.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll figure this all out. And the next time I stream, we can try this.
We should maybe try. Wait, what time is it for you?
It's 1:30 in the afternoon.
Then maybe try and see if you can stream like a little earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, I could start in the late morning, so, or,
Okay, I'll keep an eye on my notification.
okay. But yeah, it's still taking a while, so at, this is
Probably
at,
wanna un
this is at
probably wanna
39%, 40%, it just went to 40.
probably want to uninstall the game now because
Oh, so I got the wrong version, basically.
yeah, I think you got you got the American version. You have to change it. So I don't know what has been happening with World of Tanks lately, but they like added French wheeled vehicles, Swedish tank destroyers, and Soviet double barrel tank. Just going with like the double barrel tanks, like the most unhistorical thing they've added to the game so far. At least it isn't like Blitz, where they literally add Warhammer 40k tanks into the game. Also, another YouTuber I watch that plays
Um,
World of Tanks is awesome epic guys. Quite funny. Who I got the damage from.
uh,
Looks like the game's still installing.
oh yeah. I don't know. It looks like I'm in a funny spot where I can't stop it because I tried stopping it.
Bruh. Bruh moment. I've gotten so many blueprints that it would take me like 50% less time to get all the tanks in the game.
Oh, that's good.
So I have so many blueprints. But I've decided only to collect German tanks. Just for now. Also, the thing with collector's vehicles is that you can like buy any of them at any time you want to.
Mm-hmm.
As, I mean, only if you have the certain tier the tank is in. Like for example, you can't just join the game and then buy a tier 8 tank. Free in-game money. It isn't gold. Like you can't just go in the game and just buy a Jack Panther 2. That would be a little bit not fair for you because yeah, pretty sure you don't want to join high tier in when you just join the game.
I might not need to know. Let's see.
So
I might not need a new version of the game. I'm looking this up. I'm looking into this now. I might not need a new version of the game. I might not. I might just need to create a new account that's EU specific and then log in with that. I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like here.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Also when you play with your friend, did you go in a platoon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have tried platooning before.
I think so because I played with my friend Dave, but I can't remember. I think that's what we did.
Probably a
Although,
platoon because you get 15% extra credits and 15% extra XP.
although maybe I didn't. Maybe we didn't. Maybe me and Dave never played together because I didn't like I was trying to level up some stuff and I never really got anywhere. So maybe we never did play. I don't know. It's been a long time, so I don't really remember. Uh,
I would say it would like take someone around 3 battles to get to tier 2, and then 6 battles to get to tier 3, and then like from tier 8 to 9, it would take you like 120 battles.
hmm.
And from tier 9 to tier 10, it would take you around 300.
Okay, that's
But I
not
was
too
so
bad.
lucky that that I got from tier 9 to tier 10 in like less than 200 battles because of the Road to Gamescom event.
Oh,
I
okay.
got 3 German blueprints.
Oh, cool.
If it wasn't for that, I'd be stuck in the cancer that is the motion.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't like that thing. That thing was torture. I still imagine being shot by artillery. Like the thing is with the mouse line, it has like 2 good tanks every like second tank. Panzer 4 is like an average tank, and this is the VK3001P, which is like a good tank. Tiger P, which is a horrible tank, and then the VK101P, which is a great tank, and then the Motion, which is a horrible tank. There's the Mouse, which is a great tank. Then there's the the line where you get the Tigers and stuff. It's like the most popular tank in existence. Tiger 1, which which is E100 at the end. I think it's like bad, okay, bad, amazing, great. It's like there's like a lot of bad tanks in the beginning, but it ends out being like really good. But some of the good tanks that are bad have good guns, which makes them like okay. Like bad, okay, less okay, awesome, great. Is how I think most people would rate the German Tech Tree middle line.
Okay, let's see. I'm to
Try to
63%. Still going. While that's going, I'm gonna.
try to create a new account yet?
Uh, oops.
Try to create a new account yet?
I have to. Let's
You
see.
tried?
I have. Yeah. Okay. So what I have to do. So see. Okay. Oh, log in or create an account. So now I have to go to.
Create an account.
I have to go to EU though. I think so. en/EU. I think is how I do it. Let's see. EUwargaming.net. Right. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So let me create an account here. Um, okay, something's coming up. It's gonna take a while because downloading. I'm using so much bandwidth. So um,
Yeah.
okay. So here it comes now.
Like, do you want to stay in the same country, I mean, nation that you chose before? Do you want to change?
No, I could change to Russia. Would be okay.
Just keep in mind that the first few tanks is are not very good, but
Yeah.
then the KV-1 and onwards is like Russian bias machine.
Okay.
Everything like past the T-20 in. Also, there's many people who say that the KV-1, the Tier 5 tank,
Hmm.
is like the most noob-friendly tank in the game. It can also teach you how to angle your armor and stuff. I think changing to Russia would be a good idea. But what tier 10 tank would you want?
I
Because currently there's like three, there's 3 tier 10 tanks you could get from the KV-1. We know, we just count. You want to play heavy tank?
probably, but let's see. Okay, so now I've got the thing. I got the warning. Your location is United States. For better performance, go to the North America region, but I'm not going to. Okay, so I'm in the EU area. So let me see. Okay, so let me see if I create an account here.
So you want to play? Okay, so you want to play heavy tank. So then there's 5 tanks you can choose from. Tier 10.
Hmm.
There's the double barrel tank. There's some Russian bias tank, and there's another Russian bias tank, and there's the I-7, another Russian bias tank. Which they're basically the same, just with different qualities buffed in each one. I'd say you should start with the IS-7.
Oh, okay. So you can't use the same username. Because somebody
Oh,
already
so
has it. You already looked it up, and somebody already had my
yeah,
username. So okay, that's kind of weird that anyone would
yeah.
have it, but that's um
Actually, just try the
yeah. I'll just
yeah. I think someone already has. So when are you creating your next channel called Curvycom Gaming?
okay.
I'll create a second channel called Curvycom Gaming. Basically, everyone's first YouTube channel has gaming in the name.
All right, I'll just see if that works.
The reason I like the mouse is number one. I like feeling like a tank that can't be touched. It really feels like you're playing in a bunker. Bunker, another tank. Also very slow. Number two, it has a decent gun.
Let's
It doesn't
see.
trade everything. Looks like it's almost done, but my YouTube is so low quality right now I can't see anything. Cooler.
Gotta verify my email here. That came in.
Mm. Mm, 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 mm.
See if it's in the spam folder. Yeah.
How hard do you think the pain will be?
Okay, let's see here. Just click. Okay.
I'm going to send a link to the two YouTubers I recommend.
Okay, let's see. All right, so now.
Want me to send a link to the two YouTubers I recommend you watch?
You said I forgot already. I didn't write it
No,
down.
I don't think I said that. I forgot already. That's not what I said. It was Quickie Baby. Everyone follows him like a cult
Yeah.
for some reason. Like, oh
Quickie.
Lord, Quickie Baby, tell me about this tank. Okay, there you go. Let's see, Control V, here it is.
Oh, Quickie Baby, there it is.
And we will send you the awesome epic guys.
Okay. So Quickie Baby, I'll sub to him.
Send this awesome epic guys. So you don't have to play the game, you watch Quickie Baby, you want to have fun, you would play awesome. You see awesome epic guys.
Awesome epic guys.
So they're like a comedy wall of tanks. Meanwhile, Quickie Baby is kind of like reviews and teaching you how to play the game and stuff.
Okay.
I sent links to them both. So
Okay. All right. I'm subbed to both of them now. Okay, now let me see. Did this go through? Yeah, okay, this did go through. Let's see. Now let me see about this.
why? But basically, when I turn on the awesome epic guys sound mod, I automatically become 10 times better.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't know why, but I just become 10 times better. Like how this is the sound pack, it only changes the crew sound effects and it somehow makes me better.
I wonder why.
Maybe it's because of their awesome and epic commentary. I think I'm gonna install the mod pack again. Like, I recommend that you should wait till you know how to play the game before you start watching awesome epic guys because it helps out with the humor.
Oh, okay.
Just, you know,
All right, that makes sense. Well, let's
yeah,
see.
World of Tanks. You need to have to play World of Tanks and at least get ammo racked once before you can find that funny.
Okay, now I have to figure out if I need a different. Okay. I actually downloaded the North American client since I refused to download 25 gigabytes all over again for a single region and preference file. I've been using mods that allow me to choose regions. Wondering if there's a way to manually edit the file so I can access it because the mods aren't updated currently. odds are. Okay, all right. So basically, I do need there is a regional client, so I need to get the regional client. I do indeed. Okay, so that means I have to download this again.
Also, it's kind of weird. I had like 1,400 battles.
That's a lot.
Just not compared to most people who like the YouTubers. They have like 40,000 games. But like for 1 year, I think this is like about the average. Maybe I don't know. But my win rate is like 44%. Ever since I got the mouse, my win rate has gone up to 56% on that specific vehicle. Like, is the mouse overpowered, or does it just fit me more? Maybe just because I know how to angle armor, and that's basically the main thing about this tank, and that makes it better. Like, tank came, like, the other tank I was good at was the VK111P, but in that tank I only had a 46% win rate.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
Oh, I think my Löwe is cursed.
Your what?
My premium tank is cursed. It
Oh.
has 6 average XP per game. The Löwe is cursed. Meanwhile, my mouse has 710. Steel wall metals.
Now let me see. How can I see if I can uninstall this game?
Could become there's 2 of you in the chat.
Don't know. I had to restart my chat client. Actually, my chat client, is it working?
I don't know.
I just typed, is it working?
Yeah, I could hear it.
It came out. So
That link right there is the link to the best video ever.
yeah, I'm not getting any links from you right now. So I think I have to restart my.
No, it's just because when I send messages, it usually takes around 30 seconds for you to react.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
just it's with like
All
20
right.
seconds.
Okay, so I'm not getting anything from you. I have to change. Oh, there, I saw it now. I saw the link. Okay, I saw the link. It came in.
Second.
So I guess it is working. All right. Okay. Okay. So, let me see if I can uninstall this. Um,
I'm looking on the World of Tanks forums, and someone said that they wanted to download the North American server.
yeah,
Not as in the client, but it's like downloading the server.
server, yeah. Okay, let's see. So how can I uninstall this or
You have to click on the C tools. Let me just start my World Gaming client so I can. I mean, games, so just like, yeah, here, and then it's like, you need to go to all games and then right click on no.
yeah. Um Here we go. I see it. Install it. I'm gonna uninstall the client too because I have to uh reinstall it.
What's your name? What's the name of your
Oh,
European?
it's CurvyCom with 2 M's at the end.
Become.
Yeah. Uh let's see. So
Oh yeah, you probably haven't. Oh yeah, I don't think you're like exist in the game yet because you haven't played a single battle.
yeah.
You have to be online at least one time for you to show up.
Right.
You also have to complete the tutorial of the game.
I'm gonna smart.
Or you want.
This thing called again. This thing is
The work you're talking
yeah.
about the download.
Yeah, the download thing, yeah.
It's called the. Just go into downloads and like go to the newest one.
Okay. Um
Why? I'm currently looking at one of the campaign missions you can do in the game. Like, it's not like an actual mission. It's like you have like missions, but they're certain into like 15 per group. And actually, I think they're called personal missions. Why are these things so grindy? Like one of them's literally like deal 12,000 damage in like in any amount of games. Like a new player like you would probably take them around like 1,200 games to get that. Yeah.
Okay.
Hasn't been climbed yet?
Oh, I see.
I will be giving one.
Okay.
You find it?
Okay, let's see if this works. All I have to do is change my... Looks like it's logging me in. See what happens. Yes, it worked. Okay. All right, it's going to take a while for this to download now. But yeah, evidently the game client, I'm not sure if the game client is different, because when you log in, when you launcher, you can choose your region. And when I chose my region, it found the right account. So even though I used the same email address for both accounts, it gave me it gave me the correct username. So we'll see what happens.
Have you downloaded the European one?
I mean, I am downloading.
Have you downloaded the European one?
I'm doing it right now, but it looks like the client actually might be the same in the newer versions, but because it looks like I can choose my region when I log in. So
yeah, you choose the.
So when I logged in with my email address and my password, it automatically logged me in as HerveyCom with 2 M's. So it found the right account. So it worked. But now it's got a... Maybe I shouldn't have deleted the game. Maybe I should have left it, because it might have actually worked.
No, I think you have to. I think you should. You actually have to re-download the game.
Well, it is. I am re-downloading it anyway. So, but like some international games, like World of Warcraft, they still have the regional thing where you have to get a separate account for EU. But you can still use the same game client anyway though when you log in, but you have to you have to specify the right region, and you have to log into the right servers too. So there's like two different things on World of Warcraft you have to do to be in the right region to play with the right people that you want to play with. But I don't know. They should figure out some kind of way to link it up though. Like all these games, it
Yeah,
seems
just like instead of like having the system where you can only choose like EU1 and EU2,
yeah.
be like EU1, EU2, A1, and A2, RU one and RU2, and
So
Asia 1 and Asia 2.
yeah. So if they they had it where you could, I don't know, they had it where you could cross play, because like I mean, these games really are international at this.
Yeah.
It seems like you should be able to do that. You should be able to just play with someone regardless of where they started their account. But
Yeah.
but
It's not like you had anything important on the other account.
but it doesn't matter. Yeah,
All you had was just one or two.
in my case, it doesn't matter. I don't have anything. I only played it 3 times.
Yeah, for example, it was me, it would be a massive problem because I'll just lose on a tier 10 tank.
Yeah, you'd lose everything.
And also a tier 8 premium.
But it's too bad that you can't just.
Not only would I lose.
It's too bad you can't play with anyone. It's too bad you can't just play with anyone regardless of what region they're on. They should figure out a way to do that. It would make the games more popular. People would want to play. Or I guess there's advantages though. Like so if I'm playing on EU servers from the US, then that makes my lag time more stuff.
Yeah, ping.
My ping time makes my ping time longer, so I'm at a disadvantage playing against people in the that. So there's that, but
Yeah, but I remember a few like battles back, a few like months back, where I had like a game where my ping was on 999.
Yeah.
It's almost 1,000 ping.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
It was just unplayable. Thankfully, it fixed itself.
Well, that's good.
Have you made your decision? Russia, Germany, or America?
Probably I'll do Russia.
Nations probably the ones.
I'll probably do Russia.
Okay.
But I haven't looked in. I haven't. I don't have the game installed yet, so I think that's where I choose that. But I don't know. Can I do that online? Can I just do that on the web, or do I need to be in the game client to do that?
What do you mean by like choosing? You mean choosing as in like you want to see the tech tree and like look at it from that way?
That stuff. Yeah.
You can just use tanks.gg.
But I could. I have to be. I have to be in the game client though to do it, right?
You can also use the player website called tanks.gg to and click tanks and tech tree.
Okay.
And you click on it at the country.
In once I have the game installed, right? So the game has to be installed for me to do that. Is that
No.
No? Oh, I can't.
You also use tanks.gg even if you don't have it.
Oh, okay.
You can also do it if you don't have the game installed.
Oh, okay. You can do it.
I'm checking my browser right now. It says 722,000 experience to get the mouse.
Okay.
There are lots. It must have taken me like half a year to get there.
Okay.
It's a War Thunder, that's literally nothing.
see what I.
Oh yeah, I think I know. 2013. Yeah, the GPC Mark IV was that's the closest tank to the light tractor.
Okay.
I know what you thought. You probably thought like because it was right there, you thought it was the only tank you could pick. You didn't look at the arrows that went downwards from
Oh,
there.
yeah. Could be. So let me
This
see. So I can. Okay.
Thanks to GG and then press tanks and then tech tree. Then click on the nation that's on the top of the screen. With Germany, you probably choose Germany, USA, or Russia as your starting countries.
So I go to.
Tanks and then click tech tree, and then click on Germany, USA, or
Wait.
USSR.
So is this a separate website to World of
Yes.
Tanks? So it's called tank. It's called what again?
Tanks.gg.
Tanks.gg. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, so do I have to? Do I log into this or?
No, it's just like you can use it even if you're not logged. You don't have to log in.
Oh, you can just look at all the trees and everything.
Yeah, you can also look at tank statistics and
Right. You can't change. You can't change your settings, but you can look at all everything.
Yes.
Right, I get it. So full tank list.
You can also click tech tree to see the tech tree that you like.
Okay,
want to go for.
so I see.
Tanks tech tree.
Okay, so if I click tier 1, then I've got China, France, Germany, Japan, Sweden, UK, US, USSR, and others. Okay.
Others, just check. You probably check. Okay, click on tanks again and go to tech tree. And press on Germany for an example.
Tech tree, right? Right. Okay, I see tech tree.
Germany.
There we go. And then I can go to
Germany.
USSR. And
or
then
USA or Germany.
Yeah.
Either one of those are the
Okay.
ones you should go up.
and then
Okay, red is heavy tanks.
right.
Blue,
So
blue
tier
is
1, I can get the
MS1.
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 Yeah.
So
Okay.
you need to. So what tank do you want?
Ultimately, I don't know. What should I get?
I mean, we've already decided the first 5 tiers, which is up to the KB1.
Right.
Then from the KB1, you can choose a lot of tanks. From
Okay,
there.
right.
Let me just do a comparison for you, just to check.
So
what, what the,
so from the MS1, you can go to the BT2 or you can go to the T60.
Yes.
Okay.
You can just take a look at the line to see where to get to get up to the KB1.
Yeah.
BT.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna compare IS-7 and IS-4. Okay, IS-7 and IS-4. So here are the differences. Do you want to have higher damage per shot or higher damage per minute?
Oh, okay, I see. I don't
Or
know.
do you want to have more? Okay, so the IS-4 has better armor. It has also I think you should go with the IS-7
Okay.
or the IS-4. Either one of those would be the ones you should go for. IS-4, IS-7.
Let's see. I don't see the IS-4 on here.
It's in the middle of the IS-7 and the ST2. It's the IS-4.
Oh, I see it. It's down here. So you have to go down. You have to do this T150.
Yeah.
And stuff. Okay.
What do you want to go through, the IS-7 or IS-4? Because those are the most best ones.
What's the? I guess damage per minute makes more sense, right?
Yes, but there's also like other things. Like actually, the IS-4 there's also the things you can look about, like who has the better line. like for example, the IS-4 might have like better damage per minute and better armor, but the line itself is actually worse than the IS-7's line.
Okay. So what do you think is better?
I mean, I would recommend the IS-7 because it's a straight line.
Okay. Right. Easiest.
Yeah,
I can just go straight.
yeah. It also has the best line, and most people consider the best tier 8 to be in this line. Which is the IS-3.
Right.
It's considered to be the best tier 8.
Now, when you play this, are you, uh-oh,
Are you what? Uh, what did you ask?
my browser just up.
Just ask the question.
So when you, let me see, my question. I can't remember now what I got distracted by all of a sudden my browser wouldn't scroll and it froze.
You're asking
But
something when you're, and then I didn't hear the rest. When you're
yeah. Well,
playing with chat.
so let me see. Let me see. What was I wondering here? You were telling me that this was a straight line, right? Which is good, is better.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, actually, no. It's just because it's a straight line doesn't mean it's the better
right,
better line.
but it is.
It's just
It's
it has
just
the best tanks
it
in
has
the
the
line.
best tanks in the line, and it's straight. So,
But
which
the
make
IS-4 is better, but the IS-7 has the better line, so it'll be more noob friendly.
right. I see. Uh, um. So let's see. I don't know. I was going to ask you something, but I don't remember now what it is. So this
I think it
went.
has something to do with the tanks when you're playing them.
It had something to do with like when you're leveling up, when you're going up the
Or
line.
when you're going up the line.
Yeah.
Well, when you're going up the line, it could be how to go up the line, maybe.
Yeah. Like
Well, that you probably already experienced that before, right? Because you got the artillery.
yeah.
Basically, just the tank, and it costs a certain amount of XP.
Right.
You have to fight in battles to gain silver and XP, because you also need silver to buy tanks.
Right. So you have to get so I'll have the MS1 and I'll play. Oh, my question was when you have the MS1, say the first
Yes.
tank, so then when you
Yes.
do these random battles, are you paired with people that are on tier 1 or are you just paired with is everybody on everything?
No, no, no. And tier 1 against the tier 10 would never happen. It's,
Okay.
because everything below tier 5 is plus 1 minus 1.
Right. Okay.
When you go up to tier 6, it's plus 2 minus 2. Yeah,
So
so you go up again.
so
You
at first
just,
I'm going to be matched with people that have similar level
yeah,
stuff.
similar to.
Yeah.
Like, the most drastic it's ever gonna get is plus 2 minus 2, which is, bad, but it's at least it's not plus 3 minus.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be a little unfair if a mouse went up in the same game as an MS1.
Sure.
Let me see how much penetration does this thing have. 51. Yeah, I think a 51 penetration gun can go through 200 millimeters of armor. So that will not be balanced at all. You could actually fight each other. You download it now.
Let me see. How long is this going? So I've got it's at 33%.
Okay.
Oh,
Ask questions
I can
if you want to.
I can switch to my. Do I have this view still? Will this work? Let me see. I made a view for this. Let's see if it works. I might have to recapture the window. No, it worked. Look at that. Okay. Worked.
How long is it talk to? It's saying start small, finish big. You can't even go from those tanks to each other.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
One is a tier 10 light tank. The
Yeah.
other is a tier 6 premium tank. And one of them's French and one of them's British. It just makes no sense. So you have any more questions?
That's all.
About the game?
I can't think of anything right now.
Okay. Because I can tell you some stuff about when I tried to go to the KB1. The first couple of tanks were like kind of bad for me because they were kind of bad because then I got to the T28, but then I already was in Germany and I already had the mouse at that point. I got so much free EXP so I could buy the KB1, and and then when I played the battles in it, everyone was shooting premium rounds, so I couldn't really see the full potential of the tank. But if people don't spam premium, it's probably a very good tank. Most people talk about the best starting tank. To go very soon, probably like 8 minutes. Oh shit! I heard myself on the stream. I sound horrible.
I'm about to find out if I can update my version of ChromaCam while I'm streaming. I'll see if that works or not.
I heard myself on the stream. I don't like what I heard.
So I'm using a program called ChromaCam, and it basically what it does is it removes the background, so it acts like a fake green screen. So it's good for like streamers or whatever. So if you want to have a face cam but you don't want to have a background, it erases the background and you don't need a green screen for it. So it's pretty good on the laptop, but
It's nice.
works pretty good. But I'm gonna flip away from it because I'm afraid it's not going to install while it's running. So I'm gonna let it install.
I don't think you can play a game and update at the same time.
I don't think so. It would have to pause or stop or restart or something. Switch to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch. See what's. Okay, no, I cannot install it right now while I'm streaming. Okay. Yes, all right.
And you're also downloading another game at the same
Yeah.
time.
It told me that I couldn't do it, so I won't install the new version. It'll just keep nagging me though.
Yeah.
I'll just say remind me later.
2 seconds later, update.
I'm gonna go get some ice. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay.
I'll let this download for a little while. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some ice.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna go get some water.
I'll leave the progress bar up.
it too far. Lit a Roman candle on our bus ride home. Cops showed up and he went right out the back door and kept running. Never came back to school. This one kid thought it would be funny to snort a line of that sour powder. This was no small line, mind you. I actually think he was rubbing it.
Mhm.
All right, I'm back. Gotta put my earphones. Okay. Are you still there?